What's up guys, it's your boy Peter, back with another quick tutorial guide or whatever on cleaning up the Tradovate chart settings so that they don't look so hideous. So as you can see, what you're looking at right now are the default settings on Tradovate as soon as you open a new account or open a new tab really on any ticker. Right now we're looking at NQ, but it doesn't matter. You can look at ES, look at gold, whatever. It all shows as this super ugly, these bar thingies with this EMA or SMA, whatever. Everything just looks terrible in my opinion. I love Tradovate, but it is possible to make the chart look much better. This is what I use personally, right? It looks much cleaner in my opinion. Colors are different, of course. That's just personal preference, but we'll get into that real quick. So this should be a quick one. So here we go. First up is this little like overlay thing in the top left. I don't even know what this is. It just shows like the high, the low, whatever. I don't use it, and you probably don't need to either. So I just click exit out of there. Next up is the grid in the background. In my opinion, it looks much cleaner without it, and I personally think like I'll just mark out my levels myself. I don't use the grid. I'm assuming most people don't either. But to get rid of that, just click on this chart settings icon in the top left. It's this little outline of a square. Click on that and then click on grid right here, and that will get rid of the grid. Next up is this blue line, which is the SMA. I'm assuming most people don't use that either. So if you want to get rid of that, click on this like settings gear cog thing in the top left. It says configure chart elements. Click on that and then click on the trash can next to SMA. You just want to hide it, click on that I thing, but if you don't use it, click on the trash. You're good there. Next up is the bars themselves. So I'm assuming if you're watching this, you use normal candlesticks. That's what I use. If that's what you want. Double click on any part of the bars themselves. It won't work if you click on the chart like somewhere random, but just double left click on the bars. This screen will pop up, this chart editor. And then right here at the top where it says bars, click on that. You'll get a drop down, select candlestick. I know some people use Heiken Ashi candles as well, so if you want to do that, that's here, as well as the rest of these things, but I'm assuming you use just regular candlesticks, so select that and click apply and save, and you're good. If you want to change the chart colors, this is where you do it as well. Just double click on the bars. Also, if you want to like show your order fills or your trade lines, you would check that here. I personally don't use either, but up to you. But yeah, so I have my chart colors like this. So my up candles are black, the body is black, and the outline, the body is black on all my up candles, and on my down candles, they are gray. But all of the wicks and all of the outlines are gray. So as you can see, only thing that's different between the two is the body up is black, body down is gray. Wick up, wick down, it's the same gray. And, the outline is white. I apologize. But, yeah, I don't know why it says show. Yeah, I don't typically use that, but if you do, you can screenshot this or pause the video, whatever, but that's what I have for my chart colors. Just select your colors and then click apply and save. That's it. Okay. Now, so assuming, and real quick, the reason I have my chart colors this way, I had them just like you probably in the beginning, green and red, just classic colors, but I was advised to try changing it to different colors so that it's less emotional, and in my opinion, it makes it a little less anxiety inducing. So personal preference though, you don't have to obviously, but that's just what I do. Okay, next up, so say you want to open a new chart, but you don't want to make all those changes every single time. What you're going to do is, so click on this little icon here in the top left that says template list. Obviously I've made this before myself, but for the sake of this video, click on plus save template, name it whatever you want. I just name it default. Click save. Now all these settings are saved as a template. So then when you click on a new tab and you click on template list, click template. Okay, upon making this video the first time, I think it's some type of bug, but basically all the settings except the the bars to candlestick change. Everything else saved and it works, but for some reason, of course, when I make this video, it's not working properly. But besides that, all the settings are saved, so it's good, but it's not a big deal. The chart colors work as well. Just have to like I said, double click on the candlestick or on the bar, so it'll look like this. But click on it and then change it to candlestick. Apply, save. You're good. Now, personally, how I like to have my personal layout is 4 charts on one screen. So I have 2 monitors on my desk right now. On the left side, I'll have 4 charts, like I'll show you in a second. So I will have the 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, and the 1-hour chart all on this one screen that you see here. So to make it like that, you just go up into the top left and this plus sign that says add modules. Click on that, and then you'll see this chart thing right here. Click on it, drag it, and drop it over to the right. So you can configure however you want to, but for the first one, if you want 4 charts, then do this. So put it on the right half of the screen, drop it. It will look like this. Now take another one, drop it, and another one. Again, this is just what I do. You can do whatever the heck you want, but it's just a walkthrough of how I set mine up personally. Now, in each of these charts, you're going to type in, well, whatever ticker you trade. For me, it's always NQ, so NQ, NQ, NQ. Now, as you can see, right, all of these settings are the garbage ones. Click on template list, change the layout or whatever your default template name is. Now, okay, still kind of annoying, but it's better than having to do all the changes manually. So just change to candlesticks, save, candlestick, apply, save. So that's good. Now, for me personally, I don't like having all of this, like, if you can see my cursor, I don't like having all this stuff here. It's like last, bid, ask, position, buy, sell buttons on every single tab. I take all my entries and exits off the 1-minute chart, so I only keep this section up on the top left chart on my 1-minute screen. So how to get rid of it on the other ones is very simple. Hover over this view settings settings wheel here. Click on that. Now just uncheck contract details and trade mode. So contract details, trade mode. I'll remove that. I'll just do it on all of these, all of them, and you will be good to go there. One other thing, I personally don't like to have the crosshairs available on every single chart. Unless I'm like actively using it, I will turn it on, but just by default, I turn it off on all of them except on the 1-minute chart, because again, that's the one that I use the most, so I leave it. But for the other ones, just click on crosshair, show crosshair, uncheck that, and it will remove your crosshair. Same thing on the others, and it's good to go. Now, this is exactly how I would have my charts. Okay, well, so change this to the 1 hour. The bottom left is always the 15-minute for me. Top right is always the 5, and the top left is always the 1 minute. Now, by default, this little slider thing, if you have 4 or even 2 charts up on one screen here, this will be slid all the way to the left. I like to just slide it to the right, just so that I don't need to see this information here. That's not important to me. I use this exit at market and cancel button, as well as all of this stuff here. So I just slide it to the right. If you're wondering why mine looks a little different, that's why, probably. So, but yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it. You can still open new tabs on each of these things. Like for example, if you just click on this little new tab, on each, these are like separate windows, I guess, and then inside of them you can create new tabs if you want. I personally don't. That's too much for me, but up to you. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. It's a quick one. Hope that's helpful. And yeah, I love Tradovate, but the default settings are pretty whack. But that is a quick guide on how to make them less whack. So hope that helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.